Once upon a time, in a peaceful meadow, there lived a little bunny named Benny. Benny had soft, white fur and big, floppy ears. He was a curious bunny who always dreamed of going on a grand adventure. One sunny morning, Benny hopped out of his burrow, feeling a strange excitement in the air. He noticed colorful butterflies fluttering by and decided to follow them. They led him deep into the forest, where tall trees whispered secrets to the wind. As Benny explored the forest, he stumbled upon a sparkling stream. Benny was amazed by the glistening water and wanted to see where it led. He decided to follow the stream, hopping over rocks and splashing in the cool water. His adventure continued, and soon he came across a wise old owl named Ollie. Ollie had big, round eyes and a hooting voice. Ollie told Benny about a mysterious cave rumored to hold a magical treasure. Benny decided to find the cave. He followed Ollie's directions deep into the forest, where he discovered the hidden entrance. Inside, he found glittering gems and sparkling crystals, but his adventure was not without challenges. Benny encountered a tricky maze inside the cave with twisting tunnels and confusing turns. Benny used his clever bunny brain to navigate the maze, and with determination, he finally reached the heart of the cave. In the center of the cave, he found a beautiful, glowing crystal. It was the treasure he had been seeking. Benny gently touched the crystal, and a warm, magical light enveloped him, filling his heart with joy. With his newfound treasure, Benny made his way back to the meadow, his heart full of happiness. He shared his incredible adventure with all his animal friends. Once upon a time, in a cozy forest, lived a curious little rabbit named Rosie. Rosie was a fluffy white bunny with big, round eyes, and she loved exploring. One sunny morning, Rosie hopped out of her burrow and decided to go on an adventure all by herself. She hopped through the forest, nibbling on tasty clover along the way. As she hopped along, Rosie spotted a beautiful, colorful butterfly. It fluttered and danced in the warm sunlight. Rosie followed it, hopping and leaping, trying to catch up. The butterfly led her to a meadow filled with wildflowers. Rosie was amazed by the vibrant colors and sweet scents. She hopped from one flower to another, enjoying their beauty. After a while, Rosie lay down in the soft grass, looking up at the fluffy clouds in the sky. She felt so happy and content. As the day turned into evening, Rosie hopped back to her burrow. She knew that even though she had her adventure alone, she could always share her stories with her friends. Rosie fell asleep with dreams of more exciting adventures waiting for her in the magical forest. Once upon a time, in a big, green forest, there lived a little bunny named Billy. Billy was the bravest bunny in all the land. One sunny morning, Billy hopped into the forest. He saw a colorful butterfly, and it led him to a mysterious cave. Inside the cave, he found a treasure map. The map showed a path through the forest to a hidden waterfall. Billy followed the map, and on his way, he met a wise old owl. The owl said, "To find the treasure, you must cross the wobbly bridge." The bridge swayed back and forth, but Billy crossed it bravely. Next, he came across a giggling squirrel who told him, "Climb the tall tree to get to the treasure." Billy climbed higher and higher until he found a secret hole filled with shiny jewels and tasty treats. Billy was so happy. From that day on, Billy the brave bunny became a hero of the forest. He learned that even little creatures can have big adventures and make new friends along the way. And they all lived happily ever after. In a beautiful meadow, there lived a little bunny named Billy. He was a curious bunny who loved to explore. One sunny morning, Billy decided it was time for a big adventure. Hopping through the meadow, he found a hidden tunnel. It was dark, but Billy wasn't scared. He hopped into the tunnel and soon found himself in a magical land. In this land, everything was made of candy. There were chocolate mountains and gumdrop trees. Billy's eyes grew wide with amazement. He couldn't resist trying some candy treats. As he nibbled on a candy cane tree, he heard a tiny voice. It was a candy ant who needed help. Billy used his strong bunny legs to build a bridge for the candy ants to cross a sticky river. The candy ants were so grateful, and they shared their sweet treats with Billy. He filled his basket with candy and hopped back through the tunnel. Billy shared the candy with his bunny friends in the meadow. They had a sweet party and hopped with joy. From that day on, Billy knew that even a little bunny could have incredible adventures and make new friends. And he lived happily ever after, exploring the meadow and making new bunny friends every day.